All I want to do is eat and go to bed.
This what happened when I think about you.
Before we begin, it's your girl Akira.Janay. If you love my channel and love my content, please hit that subscribe button, that like button, and join the Akira.Janay community. But from the title of this video, your girl is doing her first strike, y'all. Oh my gosh, we have made it. I am so excited, y'all. I'm nervous too. Don't let the smile fool you. I am very nervous, but I am very excited, y'all. So your girl is in San Diego. I've never been here before, and it's so beautiful. So beautiful, y'all. But it was a crazy process. Let me sit y'all down so we can talk about it, okay? So y'all, it's a crazy process. I've always wanted to do a strike. I've done travel nursing for 3 years and always wanted to at least do a strike. And I know I put it on my 2026 vision board that before I truly retire from like this bedside nursing life, I would love to like do at least one strike just to see what it's all about, why the girlies always talk and rave about it. And it happened. God did it. God really did it. And I'm so excited to take y'all on this experience with me. I'm done for the day. I finished all my compliance and all that, so they told me I have the rest of the day to myself, and it's currently, let me grab my phone. It's currently 12:01, so I think I'm actually might do my hair a little bit, do a little bit of makeup, and go out and get some lunch, maybe get a few little snacks and stuff, and just see what, you know, San Diego has to offer me while I have this day off, because tomorrow we hit the ground running, you know, orientation, and then from there shift. So we're gonna get to this bag, but we're also gonna have a good time as well, y'all, because that's what I do. I did get my responsibilities done, but I have a good time as well. So that's what we are going to do, y'all. But I am so like, I was more nervous before I got here, but when I got here, I got more excited just to see what this journey is going to be like. I'm just having faith that it will all work out, and God allowed me to experience this for a reason. So let's get to it. But I want to show you guys the room. They have me on the 20th floor. Yeah, 20th floor, y'all. Let me show you guys this view. It's so amazing. And this lighting, yeah, it eats. Let me show you guys this view. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. Let me open the door for y'all. I don't know if y'all can see it, but that is the pier right there. Looks so amazing. But yes, this is my view. It's a bit noisy, but it's so beautiful. It's way different from North Carolina, y'all. It's way different from the country. But here is my room. So I have my own room. It's just me, myself, and I. But it's so beautiful, y'all. So beautiful. And you know me, the biggest thing is the bathroom, and yes, this bathroom eats, it delivers, it's nice, it's clean, it's doable for your girl. You know, it always comes down to the shower. I am a shower girl at heart. Nothing like a good shower after a long day just to cry your life away. Yes. So I feel like for my accommodations, this is actually very good. I'm not mad at it at all, y'all. Like, I'm literally not. I feel like I'm in a good location. It's a great hotel, and even the downstairs is so amazing. So let's get our day started, vlog.
Catch your breath. Quickly. Catch your breath. Are your horses in place? Keep your eye on your lane. Steady with your pace. I know it's been so hard to go against the team.
Okay, y'all, we are done getting ready. Let me show you guys the whole fit. Give me 1 second. I gotta find a place to put y'all. Okay, y'all. Hoodies, pretty little things. This top is Aurora. It's from Amazon. Aurora, the top and the leggings. But I low-key ripped them. Oh my gosh. But these are all I have, so I gotta make do with it. Thank God I was wearing black underwear. So I have that, and then we have my Vimaroos on as well. And then this bag is an old auto bag I got a long time ago, actually from TJ Maxx. And that is the look, y'all. Let's hit these San Diego streets. Gotten our pizza. I'm gonna start off with the garlic knot first, y'all. I just sit outside because the scenery is so beautiful. I'll show y'all after I eat. But I already did my prayers. You know, you gotta give God the thanks first. But we'll try it off. I got a stuffed garlic knot, so it's not that hot. Yeah. No, that's not it. Very disappointing. I feel like if it was way more hot and melted, it would taste better. But because it's not a big fan. I'm gonna still eat it though because I paid for it. But yeah, I guess it's like a 5 out of 10. Okay, y'all, we're gonna try the pizza. I got buffalo chicken. Like I said, pizza good, but it's cold. Why is it every time I get food, it's cold? Like, it's fire though, it's just not hot. Let's try the other pizza. This one is tomato, ricotta, I think parsley sprinkled on top as well. I'm gonna do some more red pepper flakes. I like this one. Like I said, everything tastes good. It's just I wish it was a little bit. It was hot. It's like warm, but not hot. Like I feel like when I eat pizza should be hot, especially with cheese. But y'all, I'm gonna finish it and then get back with y'all. I'm so grateful and thankful. Yes, I am one of those people whenever I leave North Carolina, I'm telling God how thankful and how wonderful He is for allowing me to see the beautiful world that He has created. Yes, I'm one of them and I'm proud of it. This man gave me this, Jesus, I trust in you. Part of me was low-key like, I shouldn't take it because I'm a single woman out here. Well, I'm not single, I'm a married woman, but I'm by myself. I shouldn't just take stuff from strangers because what if it's late? But I used my good judgment, I took it anyway. All you're trying to do is spread the gospel. It is currently, what time is it? It's currently 5:57 a.m. I've been up since, honestly, because of the time change, I went to bed at like 8 something, which in my time is 8, 9, 9, 10, 11 something. But I got up, my first time I got up at 3, went back to sleep, got up at 4, went back to sleep, got up at 5, went back to sleep. So finally at 5:45, I'm like, I'm gonna just get up. I did finally get my message last night at like 7:30 p.m. So if you ever do a strike, don't be anxious like me. It was literally like 6:45. I was like, well, why haven't I got a text message about what I'm supposed to do tomorrow? Are they canceling the strike? is this not real? Like, so I called the hotline, and someone, right after I called the hotline at 7, someone texted me my information for what I'm doing today, as well as someone else messaged me like, hey, we got your message, did you get your information? I was like, yeah. Right after I got off the phone and left my voice message, someone contacted me. So we are set there. Today is orientation. I gotta be down there at 7:15. So we're gonna get ready right now and then head over there. I am not gonna bring my camera though. You know, I want it to be secretive. I don't want to do too much. I do want to make this vlog for education, because I know when I was doing my research, I literally only saw like maybe 1 or 2 vlogs on YouTube, if that. One for sure. Sincerely Shannon. I used to watch her stuff like years ago. I know she has a vlog about strikes. But other than that, I didn't really see much, and even on TikTok, I didn't even see like any short form type stuff. So if you don't get your information till late at night, like 7, that happened to me and everything is fine. But today is, I guess, my first day orientation, y'all. So get ready though. Let me stop yapping too much, because I'll end up yapping and be late, and we don't want that. I don't have any fun color scrubs. That's because I work in the South. We have color codes. I have worn seal blue, navy blue, royal blue, and black in all my travel contracts and when I was staff. In the South, we have no fun. Sadly, I would love to wear like some cute scrubs and start getting cute for work instead of looking like a basic baddie. I'm still baddie, okay? Period. But let's put our perfume of choice on today. Chance by Chanel. Simple, easy. And I know people be like, you're not supposed to wear perfume in the hospital. I work with babies. Yes, parents be in there, but I've done it for 7 years and never got a complaint. So this is my bag. In my bag I have my budget planner, as well as my regular planner in the back. In here, I just have some of my certifications I printed out, as well as some report sheets that I like to use, and just some helpful NICU facts that I've gotten from another hospital if I forget anything or need to touch up on stuff. Here's my emergency hygiene bag. Just in case we have some downtime on orientation, I'm gonna bring my laptop to do some editing. Also, here's my Kindle if I want to read a bit. And then here's my charger. It's a 2-bank, so I can charge 2 things at once. As well as I have a little notebook just for like if I need to take notes or anything like that. This is trash. Wallet and my headphones. I don't know how the food situation is going to be, so I have an apple, a That's It bar, some popcorn, and some chopsticks. These are very good options if you're trying to do anti-inflammatory and no added bad oils, no colorings, nothing like that. This is very healthy options for you guys. As well as got some chapstick. As well, I have some pencils in here, some pens, some highlighters, and a ponytail holder at the top. I will also be bringing my Owala water, and it's already filled with water in it. That is it, y'all. We are all set to go. It is currently 6:36. I don't have to be down there till 7:15. So I'm just gonna chill in my room for a little bit, just calm my nerves, and then head down there to get started for my first ever strike. And sorry, y'all guys are probably wondering, why are you whispering? I think someone next door to me might be doing the strike too, because their alarm went off around the same time that mine did a little bit. I'm trying not to be too loud because these walls are thin and I don't want people to be in my business. okay? Like, why would I? So that's why I'm sort of whispering now. If it was during the day, I probably would be louder like I was yesterday, but since it's so early in the morning, I don't want to cause a ruckus, because you know me, I can get loud. All right. Hey vlog, your girl is back. As you can tell, I've been working. JK, I just been doing computer work all day. But it was a good first day of orientation, y'all. What do we do? So yeah, the bus came and got us, took us to the place we're doing orientation. It was mostly computer orientation and then skills orientation. And that's it we mostly did all day. It's now 4:45. We got on the bus at 7:15 and now we're back at 4:45. So it's been a whole day of just, like I said, clinical orientation and hospital orientation. Tomorrow will be the actual first day that we start on the floor. We still do not know. We're going to be day shift or night shift or what our days are going to be. They will let us know tonight between 6 and 10, which is crazy because if you work day shift and someone tells you at 10 you have to go to work, that's wild. You know, you should have already been asleep. But whatever, I digress. So I'm hoping I get night shift because I mostly always work night shift. If I have to do day shift, whatever, I'll do it. Mostly a night shift girly at heart, so that's what I would love to do. For me, I signed a contract for only a week, so I think I'm most likely going to be doing my days back to back, 5 days back to back. If not, I'm going to have to talk to someone because your girl got stuff to do. And altogether, it hasn't been a bad experience. So I'm excited to see how it's going to be on the floor. So I'm still going to feel that way after tomorrow. We'll see, y'all. But I still have not got food and I really need to get food. But I met a girl at orientation. She's really sweet. She drove here from LA, so she has a car. She's going to Trader Joe's, so I'm hopping in with her. Yes, I'm hopping in with her to go to Trader Joe's and get some food. So I'm probably gonna do that, then maybe hit the gym and go to bed, y'all, because I just want to make sure I'm starting off on the best foot possible for my shift, especially since, you know, this is new territory for me. So I'm gonna start on the best foot possible. So I think that's what the plan is gonna be, y'all. But like I said, all in all, I'll give it a 10 out of 10 so far. It's nothing that I'm like running for the hills. I'll never come back and do a strike, so I take that as a 10 out of 10. But yeah, y'all, so you will see me later once I come from the store, because, you know, I don't feel comfortable vlogging around people, especially because like strikes, people are very secretive about it. So I'm gonna just talk to y'all when I get back from the grocery store. Hey vlog, your girl is tired, okay? Tired. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got just to get me through my first couple of days here. I didn't want to get too much food just in case they cancel it. You never know. Or if they settle. A little Tupperware, like $5. Me and the girls got a bag of plates and we separated it. We also did that with celery as well, but got that. So I'm gonna make like Mexican bowls for my lunch. So I got chips to go with that. Me and a girl, we split some oranges, so I got some oranges. I also got some apples. For breakfast, I'm gonna eat apples with peanut butter. Peanut butter, so I'm gonna eat apples and peanut butter for breakfast. Tonight for dinner, I'm eating this, y'all. If you've never had this from Trader Joe's, their kimbap, it's so good. So I'm gonna eat that tonight. These chips, don't call me a big back, y'all. And I got a salmon salad to match. I'm hungry. Your girl's about to tear this down, okay? So for my Mexican bowls, I'm doing beef birria. I don't know how you say that. But I'm gonna separate this up for a couple of days. And I'm gonna put it over rice. I got the microwavable jasmine rice. So I'm gonna do that with the chicken on top, and then I'm gonna have chips with guacamole. I got the little tiny guacamole and mango salsa, as well as water, because you girl have to stay hydrated. But that's everything that I got. And I think I did a good job of trying to stay within like my diet, anti-inflammatory, eating more whole foods and not eating as much processed food. So I think I did good. This should last me a couple of days, as well as I'm gonna try and fast a little bit while I'm here. I'm not gonna eat as much as I usually would at home, because one, I'm trying to save money, and two, it's just inconvenient. I can't cook. It costs more to get ready to make food and stuff like that. So I am gonna try and fast a little bit, not eat as much to save money and snatch this waist. I'm ready to go to bed. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even think I'm gonna edit or anything. I think I'm gonna eat, call my hubby, and go to bed and wake up early and hit the gym. But y'all, this is day 2 of the strike, but I will see you guys in the morning. Sleep well, because you know your girl will. Y'all, I thought it was gonna be easy night and I was about to eat my food and go to bed. Why my microwave don't work? Y'all, I know I'm not stupid, but if it's plugged up, shouldn't it be lighting up and working? Like, it's not working. I've unplugged it, plugged it back in again. Yeah, y'all, I give up. I'm calling the front desk. It don't work. Just my luck. call the front desk. I don't think you can call a front desk from the phone. Oh my gosh, what is it? This is so annoying, y'all. I'm gonna just use my regular phone. What's the number? All I want to do is eat and go to bed. Like, why? Why? Hi Maria, my name is Akira. I'm currently staying in room 2014 and I'm calling because I was trying to use my microwave to heat up some food and the microwave does not work. I have unplugged it and plugged it back in multiple outlets in that closet and it still will not work. Nothing will light up on the microwave. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. I guess while I wait, I'm gonna eat my chips and my salad. Y'all, this is crazy. A hot mess. Literally a hot freaking mess. But I'll update you guys on if they fix it or not. Okay, your girl is tired. So y'all, the man came in and guess what? So I'm gonna show y'all. So it's working now, but before y'all saw it wasn't working. So there's plugs back here and I was unplugging it, plugging it, doing all the things. I'm like, it's not working. So what it is this plug is attached to a power cord, extension cord, I guess, up here. And then it's plugged down here. So this plug was undone. So he plugged this one back in. And once he did that, this turned on. Whoop-de-doo. Now your girl can finally eat and go to bed so we can start day 3 of this strike tomorrow. It's been a long day. Y'all, it is time. We gotta get ready for my first shift. Oh my gosh. I remember when I told y'all like, oh, I'm starting to get excited. Like that nervous feeling is going away. It's more excitement. Now the nervous feeling is coming. I was laying in bed for an hour after my walk and I can just feel my heart like beating a little faster, you know, and stuff. I think the anxiousness is coming back again. But it is 5:18. The girl is going to get ready and we'll just see. Let me floss real quick and then I'll get back to y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. But yeah, so the nervous feeling is starting to kick in. But it's okay, you know? I'm just gonna pray that, you know, be in this position for a reason. I know what I'm doing. I've been a nurse for 7 years. Everything will be okay. I will provide the best care possible for these babies. God is on our side, on my side, on the baby side, the provider side. It will be a good night. I'm speaking into existence. So yeah, it will be good no matter the angst. I know what I'm doing. I am capable. I'm smart. I am able. I can do this and it will be okay. I can already tell like my heart's beating a little fast, y'all, but yes, this is the first night. I want the big dollar, so I gotta do it, so it'll be fine. It will be fine. Just gonna take deep breaths. I'm just gonna take deep breaths and it will be fine, Akira. I feel like I haven't been this anxious like this since like when I was a new grad. I used to get pre-shift anxiety all the time to the point where I would have to do a number 2 every time before my shift because my stomach hurt so much if I was that anxious. I realize when I'm anxious, a lot of my anxious energy goes to my stomach and I be having to do number 2. This time I don't. I don't think I'm as anxious as I was as a new grad, but I do feel anxious. But I don't think it's to the point where I'm gonna be doing that. My hair is so oily. I need to wash it, but I don't have anything to wash my hair here. So I might do some edge control just to look a little bit more presentable today. This is just some spray and leave-in conditioner just to moisturize my hair. If anybody's wondering, I am relaxed, but I am actually growing out my relaxer right now because I think I'm done with the short blunt bob look. So since I'm done with that, I think I should be done with the relaxer look. One thing I do miss about relaxer is my edges laying flat. Like now I be having little beady beads in the front. Oh my gosh. But if there's any strike nerds, please go down in the comment and tell me how do you feel your first strike and where were you at your first strike. I feel like California was the perfect place for me to do my first strike, not in like New York or someplace, because I feel like the nurse ratios and things like that, yada yada, are way better here. So that's why I decided to do my first strike here. So I hope I was correct and it's not as bad of a shift and everything. But I'm just gonna put a little edge control right here, just to these beady beads back. I'm not gonna do these beady beads. I'm gonna just let them stay how they are, but I'm gonna, and even low key, this edge control, I left it open. You know, once you leave edge control open, it don't hit the same. I think that's what's happening, honestly. As well as I don't have a relaxer, so that too. Okay, but we got this. We got this, girl. We are capable, we are able, we are smart, we are beautiful. We were meant for this. God allowed it, so we were meant for it. I think that's about it I'm gonna do for my hair. I feel like that looks nice enough. Very cute, very simple. So I think we're gonna do seal blue today. So I think that's the color that I'm going to do. Cause I brought black, navy, and seal blue because those are literally the only color scrubs I have. I have no cute and fun scrubs because I work in the South, okay? If you know, you know. The South, they don't play that. You come to work looking like a uniform like everybody else. Okay, y'all, so your girl is all dressed. I just have my, as usual, my UNCG sweatshirt. 7 years strong, I'm still wearing it. I need to find a new jacket to wear because this is crazy. Isn't that cute? Yeah. So here's my little toiletry bag. I need to take my hydrocortisone. Not my hydrocortisone, my spironolactone. I'm gonna take that, the 100 milligrams. I think she upped my dose, but I'm using all of this first before my other one. So we took that. Then just spray a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit on you, girl. When we are all set, I'm gonna go grab my book bag. Your girl is ready like it is her first day of school, okay? I'm ready. Still nervous, but I'm ready. So let's go make this money. I'm not gonna bring you guys with me today because HIPAA, hospital, I would never. Come on now. I love you guys, but I don't love you that much to lose my job. Okay, I got a mortgage. But I will talk to you guys and update you guys on how my first night was. Bye. Wish me luck, y'all. Please send some prayers up to the man above.
12 sleepless hours later.
Girl is back, and I have completed my first shift as a strike nurse. Your girl did it. Y'all, it was not bad at all. When I tell you, God be looking out for your girl. I am one of God's favorites. So this strike has been going on for a while. This is like week 3 or 4, something like that. So a lot of the nurses that I was working with, they have been here for 3 to 4 weeks. So that was very helpful. So a lot of the times when I had questions about things and stuff like that, they were able to answer them for me. So that was very helpful as well. It made the experience way more joyful. And everyone was so nice too. They were very friendly, very approachable. I didn't feel like any nasty vibes. Even like the providers were really nice. Our tea was cool. The charge nurse on day shift, who's actually staff at the hospital, she was really nice. I have to say, the NICU staff, 10 out of 10. They are very great. People are very nice. So I'm excited to see what day 2 has to offer. I hope I get the same patients. One of my patients, she is most likely going to go back to her mom's room because we've done everything we need to do for her. So I probably will have one new patient, but I hope I have my other one, even though he's like a whiner a little bit. At least I know him and stuff like that. It wasn't a bad shift at all. I have 4 more to go. Like 4 more shifts to go. Literally. I work 4, off 1, work 1, and then I'm done with this strike. And they're already off asking people to extend, even though I think they might have a discussion in a couple of days. Ooh, that looks horrible. That wrap looks horrible. That the staff nurses are gonna have conversations the next couple of days with the hospital to try and negotiate. But I think they're just trying to like cover their bases, the strike companies, just in case that doesn't go as planned. Because as you guys can tell, we are in week 3 or 4. So, you know, negotiation hasn't happened yet, so it could be another week. You never know. I feel like my experience was really good. I know like every strike is not like this, but when I was talking to other nurses who have done a bunch of like NICU strikes, they said that they have never been to like a NICU strike where like the staff was mean or horrible, or like the NICU in particular was always good. They're like, it was like other stuff. Like one nurse said like in the strike that just recently happened in New York, the people at Starbucks stopped serving them, like stuff like that, but never like NICU specific. Like the staff, the people in the NICU have been bad to them. And one nurse, she made a good point. She said when she feels like she does strike, she feels like it's a lot of camaraderie because all the strike nurses are working together to help each other out because we're all each other got, honestly. And she does make a good point of that. I feel good. Like there's little things I wish I could have did better on, like my time management a little bit, but it's not really my fault. Their lab system is ancient, y'all. Ancient. I'm used to just going to my brain in Epic, scanning my patients, printing out my label and scanning my label and calling it a day. But then you have to do it a whole nother process. So I had labs on both of my babies, so that sort of slowed me down at the end of the shift, and I was staying a little bit extra to chart. And then as well as one of my babies, just a miscommunication in report, and then when I saw her, things didn't match up. But I think it will be fine. I hope like I don't get in trouble or anything. I don't think it's anything I'll get in trouble about, but it's just like, and that's why I always look at your patient. The thing is, I looked at the patient with the nurse, but because of my anxiety and stuff, I didn't realize she had pre and post on. I'm like, and then later on I realized she had pre and post. I'm like, why did she have pre and post? I wasn't told that number. I don't see an order for pre and post. Were we doing a CCHD and we forgot to take it off? I didn't see. Y'all, that scared me. Y'all, it was house cleaning, asking to clean up my room, but they actually cleaned it last night when I was gone, so we're good. But yeah, so I was like, so I didn't know why she had pre and post on. I know in the beginning when she was in mother baby with mom, they put pre and post on because she had a cyanotic event. It showed a lot of splitting, as well as her pulse pressures are wide, and she has a wide PDA. So I was like, okay, I can see why she would have pre and post on, but we don't have an order for pre and post. So she shouldn't have it on unless she has the order, so I took it off. Hopefully that my logic is right and she don't. And then also she's going back to mom today, so it's sort of like, why are we doing pre and post if she's going back to mom? Sort of like she's a healthy newborn, you know? All my NICU nurses tap in. If you know, you know. But yeah, that's the only thing. A little bit of miscommunication that I was like, oh, I wish I was a little bit more on my P's and Q's. My anxiety got the best of me and I didn't pick it up until later on. The nurse was already gone, so I couldn't ask any questions, and she didn't come back today. Sorry about that. And then I think I forgot to do a newborn screen with my last, because the hospital I am like work at, we do our newborn screens right on admission, and then they put the order in whenever they want the next one. And here they do it after 24 hours, before 48 hours. So I could have got it with my last, but I didn't realize it. So honestly, when she goes back to mom on mother baby, they can do it. It's just poke the hill, get some blood, call it a day. But yeah, it's just like poking the baby twice. That's why like, dang, I wish I should have picked up on it and did it with my last. But things like that happen, especially being in a new environment and stuff. It's like little oopsies, but it's not like bad oopsies that are gonna cause like issues to the patients or anything like that. It's just stuff that, you know, might be delayed a little bit that can be done next time. But those two were the only two things that really like got to me today. I was like, dang, like I really would have been on my P's and Q's if I got those two things right. But other than that, I feel like altogether I had a good day. But like, yeah, people were nice, the experience was great. I'm about to take a shower and go to sleep. I think I'm gonna try to get up early so I can continue to edit my Tokyo vlog. As well as I would like to go downstairs and at least walk on the treadmill. I don't think I'm gonna walk on outside. At least walk on the treadmill, get some steps in, get my body active so, you know, the bowels are moving, the skin is glowing, the health is amazing, my mental is straight, all those things. And tonight, they made me work for that money. I ain't gonna cap. They made me work for that money, y'all. And you know, when a nurse says this, has she been breathing like that? How long has she been breathing like that? Has she been looking like this? I said, 3 strikes, you're out. Calling the provider on your behind, because I'm not playing with you.